Hey crafters, it's Muriel. So I am back from my retreat that I went to this weekend. I went crafting at a place called the Hobby Hideaway. It's right here in town, and I chose not to spend the night because I'm so close, but I did drop my stuff off on Friday, and then I scrapped all Saturday and Sunday, and it's a really great place to go. The Hobby Hideaway. And there probably were, I don't know, 14 ladies. They were all working on scrapbooks. Hey ladies, if you guys are watching my channel, so 2 of them subscribed to my channel while I was there, which I'm so appreciative. So I wanted to come on and show you what I did. I did work on some Halloween projects for some co-workers, but I don't want to show them because I don't want them to see them at all. So they're basically in a bag already, labeled, ready to be distributed. So I may do a video showing it separate, but not show the video until after I give them to them. So I basically copied a wonderful idea that I saw over on Liz Russell's channel. She is so inspiring, so I appreciate it. And like I said, I'll do a video with it, but show it after I give them to them. So what I did was this weekend, on top of that, I made some more of these wreaths. I am addicted to these wreaths. I have sent my sister these wreaths with some products. She has purchased her own wreaths and products. She's been making them. She's been selling them. So I thought I would make another one. I already have my Halloween one up in the hallway, but I went and made a Scarecrow one. And this one I found over on a young lady's channel. I don't remember her name. I'm new to her channel. I did subscribe. But it is the witch hat from the Dollar Tree. And this one here is more Thanksgiving fall theme. So basically everything on here is from the Dollar Tree. The sign, these metal signs come 3 in a bag. And they are $1. There's a welcome, harvest, and thankful. I use some raffia, which we all have. I use these 3 colors of deco mesh, and then I also had a lighter tan. You may see it throughout. I just had a little of it left, but basically it was these 3 colors, and I used 1 of each, which made the wreath. I used some of this burlap, which I have an abundance of from Dollar Tree. This pumpkin here, this was a 3-pack at the Dollar Tree. I just pulled the little metal clip off, and then I wrapped mine, which I'll show you, in this burlap, which I've had in my stash for a long time, but it's basically maybe like 1 inch or 2 inch of brown wired burlap. So at the top, I started with a flower or some raffia and a, what do you call this, a flower that I picked up at Dollar Tree. I don't know the name of them, and I don't see them really close by to show you, but, yes, I don't see it, but I basically use this, it's like a wheat kind of a flower with raffia sticking out the top, then hot glued the top of a yellow sunflower, and you can see how I wrapped it. I'll show you the back. It's just wrapped and wrapped and wrapped and wrapped, and I just stapled it at the end. This is the back, and no one will see this part. So, and then I have the 3 deco meshes. Actually, I used 17 locations on this wreath to put deco mesh, and within each of the 19 spaces, there are 3 colors in each space. So it's a total of like 50 something 15-inch burlap deco mesh pieces. And in between some of them, I put some raffia in there, so it could really have that fall and that scarecrowy look to it. So there's my Scarecrow here. He is from the Dollar Tree several years ago. I took him out of a flower arrangement that I put up this year because I wanted a small one, and I understand that they had some at Walmart, but I didn't get to go to Walmart, so I used this from last year. And there's my thankful sign. I just, wherever it touched the scarecrow is where I put the hot glue at. So it's on there pretty good. And then here's the pumpkin just nestled in the the mesh. And then I have part of the flower plant or whatever this is from Dollar Tree. And then I cut out 2 of these pieces of burlap. And that is my scarecrow wreath. And then I also was able to keep that piece out so that it could be hung up. So I did make this one, and I made another one, and I was so I don't know, I was just touched to give it to a woman that was at the retreat. Very nice woman. And I don't know, I just connected with her. She was really nice. Her mother is 100 years old, so what a blessing that is, huh? And she's in good health and good spirits. So I just approached her and I said, you know, here, you can have this one. If you're going to put it up in your home or wherever, then you can have it. And she was thankful. So I'm sorry that I wasn't able to show you the other one, but I will put down the name of the person who gave me the inspiration to make this, and hopefully you guys are inspired and you can whip them up. They don't take long. If they take 3 hours, you know, once you get to cutting your stuff, it's just a matter of wrapping, hot gluing, and putting it all together. And I think it's such a really cool idea. These Dollar Tree witch hats, they have just taken over. So now also when I was there, because I did my friends this projects that I made for my friends at work, and then I made 2 wreaths, and then I also started playing around with a paper pad that I have had for many years. I think it's from 2011, and because I had like 2 hours left to kill, so I thought I would make 2 of the projects within the paper pad. And this is the paper pad. It is the Recollections die cut shapes pad, and you can see by the front that they're all kind of die cuts relating to Halloween. This is the Midnight Magic collection, and sometimes I want to get rid of it, and then sometimes I don't, and I remember, oh, it's got some cool stuff, but it's just a hodgepodge. There's paper, banners, shapes, all kinds of images, spiders, boo. If you want to do scrapbook pages, it would be good. So basically they had 2 or 3 or 4 coffins. So I went ahead and put 2 together, and I'll show them to you. I'm just going to give them to 2 friends at work, and I have them filled with candy. Just put this here. But you know, the paper is so flimsy. So here they go here. You can kind of see they're just small, maybe 5-inch little boxes. Basically, I just used from the die cuts, I just glued a bat here, a nice shaped sign. I put 2 gems here, followed it up with some orange sparkly ribbon, and then I put these roses, this one on a dimensional sticker to raise it up, and then on the front I just put another image of the bats. And that's it. And on the inside there is some candy, and I don't want to open it, but it's just some M&Ms in a plastic bag. And then this one looks like this. I use a different ribbon, and there's a black bat on top of that one, and then this one has a black cat. So I was just playing around. Again, there is a pack of M&Ms with peanuts, or without peanuts, inside. And again, I'm just going to give those to 2 co-workers. I have a total of 6 of them that I'm giving things to, so 2 will get this, and the other 6 or 8 or whatever will get the other items that I have. So I appreciate you guys watching. I had a really good time at this retreat. They do it every year. She's booked every week, but this group does it once a year. And there's another group that also hosts a retreat there, and that's at the end of the month. And I will be going to that one again and working on my Christmas cards. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video, and then I'm coming back with my Happy Mail I got from my friend Louisa. We do our annual Halloween swap, and every year we pick something that we're going to alter. And this year the theme was skulls. I think one year we did coffins. I think another year we did witches. So Louisa said skulls. I said okay, and She probably haven't gotten hers yet, but hers, you know, mine came, so I'm going to go ahead and do the video. And then when she gets hers, you will see hers. And unfortunately, I didn't videotape my skull that I made from her. I just did a picture. But I thought she would be able to show it better than I ever could. And it just took me, I just didn't know how to, which way to go with that skull. Every day I'd sit down and look at it going, okay, what am I going to do? And then I'd do something to it. And then the next day I would do something to it. And finally it came together. And I hope she likes it. So I will be back with her video to share with you guys for our annual Halloween swap. Take care. Bye now.